Hello everyone, it's Dr. Michelle Dupuis from New Life Integrative Health Center, the Proactive Doctor. So in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing another talk, a presentation called Your Blood Never Lies. So if you're looking to improve your quality of life, live longer, this is a very important talk that you need to come listen to or to receive it through email, whatever you want. I just want to get this message out there. So why we say your blood never lies is because we look at predictive biomarkers, and what those are markers that can tell us how healthy you are, or the direction or the pattern and the trends that we'll see for your health. So for example, and you've heard me say many times that there's three characteristics of disease. There's silent, reactive, and disease. And that's what I have up here on the screen. Okay, so that's what we're going to go over. So silent is basically you can't see it on blood work, you can't see it on x-ray, you can't see it microscopically. So what that means is there's something that has occurred in your life that has changed or triggered the start of a disease. Okay, so it's silent. This stage can last for weeks, days, months, years. You don't know. It's going to continue until it becomes what we call the next stage is reactive. All right, and the reactive stage is now you can actually start seeing it on blood work. You can start seeing some changes and some directional things, so you can begin to see these on x-ray also. This stage 2 will last for weeks, months, years, until it develops into the next stage, which is like disease. So on this slide, I just want to talk about, so you can actually begin to see some changes. So you can see how your monocytes are changing, the eosinophils are changing, and these are all going to indicate the possibility of some gut issues. We can start to see that the iron may be changing. So these are all going to be indicating a directional thing that's occurring in your life. You can also look at your liver enzymes to see if you're having non-alcohol fatty liver disease. So we can begin to actually see these things. These are very important to catch these things in this stage, because once again, you don't have pain, you don't necessarily have any signs and symptoms at this point. It's just that they're showing up. If you go to a conventional medical doctor, a lot of times all you're going to hear them say is, we'll take a wait and see approach. We'll wait and we'll monitor this and we'll check you next year. But my question is, why would you want to wait, right? If there's something that can be done now, wouldn't it be the right time to do it? Okay, does that make sense to you? Well, that's kind of what we're talking about here and in functional medicine. So let's look at this. If it's not corrected at this point, it leads into the next stage, which is the disease stage. Now you can really begin to see some changes. And now the person has signs and symptoms. And there's going to be pain. There's going to be other issues that are going to be going on, health conditions. Now, no drug is going to correct this, okay? Because this is not due to a deficiency in medication. Right? So this means your health has really changed, and now you got to get real serious about taking care of yourself. And oftentimes this is when people actually come to see doctors, is because they have the signs and symptoms, and they're fatigued, they don't have no more energy, they have pain, they have foggy brain, all of those things. So we don't want to wait till you get to that point. That's what prevention is. So prevention is the key, but in order to prevent things, you have to catch them before they get into the disease state. Because once it reaches this stage, it's very hard to correct and takes a long, long time. Okay, so that's what the talk is going to be about. Your blood never lies, biomarkers that are going to tell us where you are in health. So very, very important to know where you are, or else you're going to get lost in the healthcare system, which is more of a disease management system, not necessarily a healthcare system. All right, so just click the link below to sign up for the talk, or if you're interested in getting an email to you, then also click that link and we'll get that sent out to you. Okay, so the talk's going to be in a couple weeks. So like I said, sign up. All right, have yourself a great day. Dr. Michelle Dupuis.